quick, easy potluck marinated vegetable salad on the menu today. We are quickly prepping an impromptu marinated vegetable salad for holidays, potlucks, anything you have going on as we head into this holiday season and spring holiday season, and then into summer months full of outdoor activities where you need something colorful, healthy, and really just ready to go. I'm Susie Felton. Welcome to Mrs. Montana Rancher. You guys know I'm a ranch wife, a mom, an educator, and an entrepreneur. And together with my Montana Rancher, we raise cattle, kids, and crops here in Big Sky Country. One of the big things I do is feed the crew here on the ranch. It is a daily battle to keep these guys fed, and I like to be sneaky and sneak something healthy in once in a while. One of the things I do is a marinated vegetable salad. My mom has been making this salad for, years and years. And it's in so many ways, it's my go-to holiday potluck colorful vegetable salad. Tomorrow is a holiday and we're going up to my sister-in-law's up the hill, and what she asked me to bring was my marinated vegetable salad. So I thought, gosh, if I'm gonna put it together, I might as well share it with you guys, because in so many ways the salad is great. One of the biggest ways is that you make it in advance. So it is not something that you have to spend a lot of time on the day that you are doing your holiday, whether you're cooking or you're going to some family or friends. You can make this in advance, and just that is enough said for me to make it a go-to. The other thing that is really nice, it is not a mayonnaise-based salad, so you don't have the keep it cold concerns and the food safety concerns that you might have, especially once it gets warm in the summer months, that you would with a traditional potato or macaroni salad that's prepared with mayonnaise or eggs. So let's get started. We're going to do this fast. It's so easy, and it's one of those things that you can tailor every single time to what's in season, your tastes, and I shop, and whatever I find is what I throw in it. I have everything out here in front of me in a big bowl to put it in, so that's what we're going to do. It's a marinated vegetable salad. So we're going to start with some of the things that kids love the best, and one of the things that you can definitely vary with this vegetable salad is olives, and we're going to go somewhere that's really kid heavy. So I opened 2 cans of black olives. If it was something for me, I would go with a higher end green olive or a garlic olive. It just depends on your crowd, who you're serving. I know we have kids and they'll eat the olives right out of the salad, so we're doing just the standard black olives from a can, but by all means you can choose the olive you like or variety of olives. So we're gonna throw those in there, just a big bowl. I'll try to get it so you can see it as I toss it in, because one of the things that is great about this salad is it's so colorful. Now I just did some cherry tomatoes, basic, just right out of the grocery store. Washed everything last night. You guys know I talked about this before. I do all my vegetables in a vinegar bath when I get home from the store, and I soak them in water and vinegar and dry them off, and they last forever that way. Long time. And so I did all that last night after I got home. We'll do 1 can of kidney beans. Let you guys see that. 1 can of garbanzo beans. Here's some other things that really are to your taste and what you can find. I did some marinated artichoke hearts, and I did take the time to cut these into small pieces, because if you leave them as like a big whole or half, they're kind of big when you scoop them out. So as I prepare all the ingredients for this, I think about bite size. So I did chop these up. They're marinated artichoke hearts. Already done there. Some marinated mushrooms. Now my husband will dig these out of the salad, so I usually try to put a lot in. If you are fortunate enough to have a fancy grocery store with like an olive mushroom marinated bar that you can just go and choose from, that's a perfect way to put together the base of this marinated salad, because you can choose some variety. Here in Montana where we're at, I grabbed a jar. So that's what we did. We have some marinated mushrooms and some pimentos for color. Make the salad really pretty. And then we go to our fresh ingredients that is from more of a produce aspect. Now you can do anything that's in season, really. I grabbed some asparagus because that's coming into season. And I thought long hard, should I cut these down or should I leave them whole? But I wanted the big spears just for some different sizes in the salad. I did see some marinated asparagus. And so you could have just grabbed a jar of marinated asparagus. There were some nice different flavors and varieties at the grocery store. So that's easy enough to do. We'll get those in there. Okay, and then through the year, the basis of this marinated salad, we've always done broccoli and cauliflower. But of course, if something else is in season, you can swap these out. You could have done zucchini. You could have done really any vegetable. You could have done some bell peppers that's in season. So you can see this. And I took the time to cut these down. Oops, we're losing some. To bite-sized pieces. We're going to throw all those in there. And when I washed this, I put a paper towel on the bottom of this platter so it kind of caught some of that moisture, because I did, once again, I soaked all my vegetables in a vinegar water bath, so it just makes them last longer. It'll help you to remove any mold spores that are on your fruit and vegetables, and they'll last longer in your fridge. So I do that. And that's pretty much all that goes in the salad. Now you just have to marinate it. Any vinaigrette will work. You can buy it in a jar. You can do, this is the tried and true Italian dressing seasoning pack that I put together. So just Italian dressing. Salad. So I just followed the directions on the back of the Italian seasoning packet. So it has some vinegar, some water, and some oil in here. Mix it up. And I'm just going to drizzle it over the top of the salad. Put that over the side, and then we're gonna mix it up and get that color going. It's just really pretty. And my favorite thing is that I can make it, it actually is better if you make it in advance, because then it has overnight to marinate. So you can see that you can, when you go to the grocery store, you can really think about adding color to this, and what you can find that works in a marinade that, or I keep saying marinade, in a vinaigrette, but we do call it a marinated vegetable salad. That's going to add some color. Now, I have traditionally looked high and low for a can of baby corns. Do you guys have you ever used those? They're in a can, and they're these little tiny corn spears that are soft, and you can throw it in there, and that pop of yellow just makes the salad so pretty. But you guys know my soapbox issue. I want to know where my food comes from. And I got to hand it to them. It told me where all those baby corns came from. I just chose not to buy the baby corn cans from Thailand. I don't have a lot of confidence in their food safety system, and so I did not buy the cute little baby corns from Thailand. But I do give them this. The can was clearly marked, and I got to make my decision. It wasn't hidden on the can. It didn't say, bottled in the USA because they imported them and then put them in a can in the United States. It clearly said product to Thailand, and I was able to make my decision whether or not I wanted to buy that for my family. I didn't, but I sure was glad it was clearly marked, and you guys know that's my soapbox issue. So as I mix this salad up, it is just so pretty, and I made it a day in advance before the holiday on purpose so it had time to really get those flavors marinated. What I love about this is, first off, that you make it in advance. Second off, that it's just so pretty, and I'll serve it in a great big bowl as you guys see this. You can make a homemade vinaigrette to dress the salad, so you have control of the things that are going into your food, and you can choose in-season vegetables. You can choose whatever goes in here and the dressing you put on it. I used an Italian dressing packet that I mixed as a dressing, but you can certainly make any vinaigrette that you enjoy. So that's my marinated vegetable salad. What I'm gonna do with this, though, I've learned a couple tricks. This is how I'll serve it in some kind of a platter or a bowl at the holiday party, but in the meantime, I'm going to put it in a big baggie. Couple reasons that I do that. I usually split it into two, because sometimes a huge serving of this is too much to take to one holiday party, and half of it is plenty. So that's one reason. And I can feed the ranch crew with those leftovers for days. Another reason is it's marinating, and so I can flip this baggie in the fridge without having to get something out to stir it if I make it a day to 2 days in advance. The other thing is, when you have something like this leak in the car on the way to the holiday party or a potluck, you'll learn to put them in baggies. And so I put them in baggies, I seal them, I marinate them in the fridge in this. I can throw it into whatever kind of bowl or platter I'm going to serve it on. And then when I get to the party, I just open it up and dump it into that container. And then I also have this if I save it to take it home, and I can rinse that out or to leave it for the hostess of the party. So that is my quick and easy marinated vegetable salad. As soon as I get off camera, I'm going to put it into this baggie. But you can see that I started with an easy base, and it just turns out beautiful. I added asparagus because that's what's in season now, but you can swap that out for any vegetable that you have that is in season. Up here in Montana, the pickings can be kind of slim. So that's what's happening here at the ranch. That's what's on the menu tomorrow for a holiday as I go up to my sister-in-law's. And I wanted to pre-make this and share it with you guys. My mom has been making the salad for years. I love it because you make it in advance. You don't have to take a dressing with you. It's pre-dressed. It's the kids can find things in there that they like, which is a big plus. And I also don't have to worry about keeping something that's mayonnaise or egg-based cold at a potluck in the summer. So this salad has served us well for years and years and years. It's a marinated vegetable salad. It's easy. It's a make-ahead. It's a crowd pleaser. And we have used this for years. I'm Susie Felton. This is Mrs. Montana Rancha. Thank you for joining us, and we will catch you next time. Thanks.